Northwood fans, we're here after the GLIAC Tournament. The Timberwolves get a 3-1 victory. They win the regular season and the tournament title. We're joined now by head coach Tim Koth. And Coach, Grand Valley came out real strong, won the first set, and looked like they might be in position to win the second. But from late in the second on, you guys really controlled the match and earned the victory.
Yeah, I mean, I expected it to be an amazing match today. We handled them pretty well at their place a week or so ago. So we had talked to the kids earlier in the day and said it's going to be a very competitive match. You have to expect their best shot. They played amazing defense early, and I think the first set the whole tone for the entire match. It was going to be very competitive. It was going to be a dogfight the whole way through, and the team that executed a little bit better is the team that was going to win, and fortunately that was us.
Second set, it looked like Grand Valley was on the verge of maybe going up 2-0. And actually, they were kind of beating you guys at your own game in a lot of ways. Their serve-receive was a little bit better than yours. And then it started to turn around at that point. And then we've talked about this all year, wearing teams down with that constant pressure off the serve.
Yeah, I actually do think that we didn't serve real well early, which kept them in system, which is why they were able to put that pressure on us, because they were able to involve all three attackers. Their middles got involved early. I think we did a much better job against them later, but I think we served better as the match went on. And it was just kind of a war of attrition. We kept pounding the stay in the moment kind of mentality and focus on executing on the very next play. Don't worry about what happened previously, and don't worry about what's coming down the road. Let's stay right here, right now. And it took us a little while to get through that, because some of our old bad habits kind of came around a little bit, but we were able to get through that and push forward pretty well.
Looking at the final stats, I mean, not a real offensive match. He hit 174, they hit 082, but very common when you get two teams at a high level playing at a high level.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you get great defense, you get great athleticism, you take big swings, and you do see your hitting efficiencies go down. What wasn't down was the kill percentage, and that's one of the offensive categories that we really affected them in. We were able to kill close to, I think, 50% of our swings, almost 50% of our swings, and that's a big difference.
You look at, you got Julia Pakamenko, GLIAC Tournament MVP. She was big, of course, big today, 24 kills, 4 blocks. And again, when you guys really needed her to come up with the big swings at the end of set, she did it again.
Yeah, I just thought that we were exactly who we are. And we played that way the entire day. The good, the bad, the indifferent. Our good was there, and our bad was there when those tense moments. But we were able to work our way through that, and the same goes for her. She was who she is. She wanted to win the championship. She was saying that all through that. I want to win, and we expected that. And so you expect a player of her caliber to deliver in those moments. I thought we had some really clutch performances from some other players at key times too. Ali Humayun, a couple big swings. Kristen Pershon was amazing today, both offensively and defensively. And when we play Grand Valley, we've got to have one or both of our middles as an offensive factor. If they're not an offensive factor, and I mean that's a high kill percentage, high hitting efficiency, that's going to make it more difficult on our outsides. And Julia did what she was capable of, but because of that, Zena struggled a little bit early. But we were able to open that up a little bit more, and because of those two players attacking the ball real well.
Yeah, you mentioned Kristen Pershon. She was who I was going to mention next. 8 kills, 18 swings, but 8 blocks. You guys have harped on blocking a lot this year, and for her to get 8 blocks in the GLIAC Tournament match, huge performance. She was an all-tournament team member and well-deserved.
Yeah, I think so. And we talked earlier in the season, we said if we're going to do anything late in the year, our blocking must improve, and it has improved. And we're not the best blocking team in the league, not the best blocking team in the region, but we are a whole lot better than we were earlier in the year, and that's a big factor, because if our block is in front of people, our defense can play better, and you're seeing it on both ends. We're blocking more balls, but we're also digging a lot of balls because our block is in front of people instead of just getting beat consistently.
Regional announcements tonight at 10 o'clock, and obviously we're hoping and thinking we're going to host the regional. But regardless of what happens tonight, you have to feel good about where your team is right now and how you're building and playing your best volleyball as you're heading into the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that you want to be doing. You want to be playing your best volleyball at the end of the year at the right time, and I do think that's happening here. I think we're very steady in what we do. We're able to work through our trouble spots pretty well, and we're able to push through and kind of wear teams down, as you said, and I think we're doing that, and we're doing it at a pretty high level right now, and I think whether it's here or elsewhere, I think it's going to be pretty tough for somebody to beat us.
Well, 3-1 victory in the finals. 3 members of the all-tournament team. We mentioned Jordan Dunn. Jordan Dunn was the one we didn't mention. She played well this weekend as well. And you guys got a great season so far, GLIAC Tournament and regular season champions. And tonight we'll find out your fate. Congratulations, Tim, and great season so far.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching.